everybody. This is Cindy, Palm Springs Cindy. I thought today we could talk about earrings and the more mature woman. And I buy a lot of my earrings on eBay, and I've usually had pretty good luck, and the prices are right, and the earrings are a little bit different, and I like that. So I thought today I would go over and we would talk about some of the earrings that I've purchased. And I'm going to take you back into the guest bathroom because that's where the lighting seems to be the best. So come on, follow me. Let's get started while I share my earring collection with you. Come on. Hi again, it's Cindy. We walked back into the guest bathroom only for me to discover that that coral dress I was wearing was really clashed with the wall color. So if you notice I changed clothes, you're right. But now that we're back here in the bathroom, before I begin to go over some of my earring collections that I have purchased from eBay and from Etsy, I have two products I want to share with you that I recently received. The first product is from Estee Lauder, and it's like a really fine oil for your skin, and it has sort of a peachy gold glitter in it, and this is it says Bronze Goddess, and it's for us to use on our skin as a lotion after we are have been in the sun, and it gives us a little bit of a shimmer. Actually, it's a spray, and it smells great. And my niece Jennifer gave this to me as a gift for helping her a couple weeks ago. So anyway, thank you, Jen. And I don't know if you'll be able to notice any sparkles while I talk about my earrings, but maybe you will. And the second thing, I found like in the bottom of my brush drawer where my electric curlers are housed. Don't ask me how I couldn't see this bright bottle, but this is it says turn up the heat, and I sprayed it on my hair right before I used my curling iron, and it just conditioned my hair. It made my curls like bouncier, and it's like much curlier. So I would definitely recommend this too. And it says BTZ, just the initials BTZ up here. So turn up the heat, I recommend this. So with that being said, I am an eBay shopper, and I particularly like eBay and Etsy. Now, I buy a lot of things on eBay, but just for today, we're going to talk about earrings. And I'm going to share with you some of my steals and deals that I have discovered. So to start with, I'm going to take a drink of water. To start with, I recently got these earrings. They're very light. Oh, whoops, let me take these off. I'm basically a loop girl. I love my hoop earrings. So whether they're thin or a little wider, small or big, I don't care. I love my gold hoop earrings. I think they're reminiscent of the hippie days and that whole bohemian vibe that we grew up in, and I think they go with everything and are appropriate and fun. So basically I am a hoop earring girl, but in the meantime I still like to have fun with earrings. So these were from, I think these were from eBay, and they were under the title Tribal, Tribal, and they go with silver or black. They're very light, and I get lots of compliments on them when I wear these. So everything I'm going to show you is like $10 or less. Okay, another great eBay find under Tribal are these earrings. And they don't look like much from where you're sitting, but let me show you them up close. They're really funky. And you can see why they're under the tribal category. They're very light, and I just think they're so cool. They're different. You'll never see another pair like that. So anyway, that's another pair. And these I love. And when I'm in my denim mode, I want to wear my denim or a denim shirt and a pair of Levi's or whatever. These are great. Look at these. They're not just turquoise. They're sterling silver. These I think were a little more money. They're turquoise and the blue and the red stone in there. Look at the back. So these are substantial. These weigh a little bit more, but still wonderful. So I like these because they're for my casual Levi days, but they're still very pretty. Okay, now, during the summer, we go to Sun Valley, Idaho, to get out of the heat of the desert, and they always have these wonderful art festivals. And I look forward to going because I always like to see what the artists have come up with. Well, one new artist that I saw last summer, she was into big earrings. And I will remind you or tell you, if I haven't already, that I attend the School of Big Earrings. So look at these. First of all, look at them up close. They're very light, and look, they're signed by the artist. And all of her earrings are clips. So, and they seem to work. They work for me. They don't pinch or anything after a while. They're very light and very fun. So these are like what I would want to wear maybe on Valentine's Day or Christmas, or, you know, a fun event like a car show or something. But they're big and they help take up the space in here on where my hair has sort of this empty space. So that's sort of what I'm looking for when I buy earrings. So anyway, I love these. They're really pieces of art, and I love wearing that. And here's another pair that I bought from the same artist. They're made from shells, and they are quite dramatic. Let's see. Here you can see the shell and the carving. So you're going to have to, you know, pick a time when you want to decide to wear these, and because they definitely walk in before you. But I think these are so cute. Look at, they're so cute. They're very different. Once again, I like big earrings and different earrings and earrings that are sort of artsy. So those are also from an artisan, the same artisan in Sun Valley as the hearts were. Now, here are my very favorite earrings of all time. And there's good news and bad news. The good news is they're very light. They are 22 karat gold. And I bought them at a little boutique in Sun Valley. And they're very elegant, and they make a statement. So take a look at these. They're gorgeous. You can see why they're so light. They're just paper thin. But these were expensive. And, you know, I mean, I don't usually spend a lot of money on earrings, but these were certainly not $10. So anyway, these, you have to watch out what you wear with these, because they are all you see when you go someplace. So I love these earrings. They're just beautiful. Then I have these earrings that I saw my niece wearing. My niece Casey, who sells real estate, or is a realtor in Newport Beach, California, with Souterre. And these are like a pave diamond. They're not real diamonds, they're just rhinestones, but they're you know, as we get older, and they've got this kind of a clip on them, which I like, because then you don't always lose the back. And these are sort of, you know, they just go with everything. They're a little bit small for me, but I like them. And I notice that whenever I'm with somebody and I tend to be really looking like at that bracelet they're wearing, or those earrings they're wearing, or their hair color or something. I know, it's like, oh, that's cute, I want that. So anyway, I bought these, I think at Stein Mart. They weren't really expensive, but I think they're cute. And they kind of go back and forth and catch your eye. Then, one of my last pairs of earrings are these. Now these I got on eBay as well. And it's just very light, look how it kind of glistens. Kind of hippie bohemian. And I can't find the other one. But they are so cute. I think I'm going to have to really get down and look for it because I love this. I love this. And see, that's a perfect amount of space to take up in right in here. So with that, I do have a couple more little tips to share. I'm wearing this top that's V-neck, and I need a V-neck because my neck is not that long. So, but I noticed that that sort of trending are these statement necklaces. So another thing that I've noticed is that when I see other people wearing them, they wear them to really fill this area. So like I bought this. None of these are expensive. I think this is probably from Forever 21. And so that's like a piece that's interesting and yet does take this space up in an interesting way. Keeps people's eyes more up here, which I like. So statement necklaces are great. Think of filling in the entire space, not like just here or just way down here, but really in here. Okay, another one, that's my gold one. And then I have this one for when I wear black or silver. And it's, you know, just rhinestone and pretty and shiny. Anything that dangles and shines, I want. So that's another cute one that, you know, probably from Forever 21. Now this one's really cute, and it looks like it would be heavy, but it's not. And this really is fancy and interesting, which I like. I like it that people would want to, you know, like it would be fun for them to look and say, oh my gosh, isn't that cute? Let me take a closer look at that. So this limits me though, because it's basically green and gold, but I do have a few things that I wear with it. So anyway, when you think of statement necklaces, think in terms of ones that are able to really fill a void here in your clothing. Oh, here's another one too. I love this one. I got this one at Kohl's. So it's a choker neck and then this big, although one of my friends said, oh, does that stand for Oprah? So I haven't really worn it much since then. Okay, so this is another cute statement necklace. Now, let's see, oh, I wanted to share this with you. I think this is really cute. I have to remove my earrings. I have trouble finding a place to put my jewelry because I tend to like, if I'm at the computer and then I'm typing and my bracelets get in the way, I just take them off and set them where I am. And so I have to end up walking around the house gathering up all my jewels. But I found this box, and I actually have two of them. And I love the color. This is the big one, and then I have a smaller one that sits on top. And then it just, you know, this opens up. And what I like about them are, my house is Spanish colonial, and it has these rust and tan and whiskey tones in my color scheme. So you can see this fits right in. And I kind of like it when I find something like that. Doesn't necessarily have to be a jewelry box, but I'm using it for a jewelry box. And I think that adds interest to any home. So with that, let's see. My last video, if you haven't seen it, it was my first video, and it was an introduction, and I really talked a little bit about me and my life and my my plans for the YouTube station. And then this video, we've talked a little bit about some fun products. The Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess and the Turn Up the Heat. Great product for when you use your hot irons and curlers. And my next video is going to I have a handful of products that I want to share with you guys. Some of my favorites, some of my favorite lotions and potions that I have not seen advertised or shared on any of the YouTube channels. So I'm excited to share some of the things that I have found to be my favorites and work for me with the rest of you guys. So thank you for watching. This is Palm Springs Cindy signing off and hoping for our next conversation.